Hi Virgos, welcome back to your Zodiac channeling for January 2026. So Virgos, this is your messages for your colony, your star system of Virgos, and we're going to see your consciousness level, who is connected with you, who's guiding you as well, your galactic family. What needs to be worked on, to enter the shift, or everyone's on a different level anyway, so it's not a race, but we need to work on our beings for us to elevate our consciousness. So I'll be using these galactic heritage cards, and we'll finish the reading off with Starseed Oracle and one message from the Starseed messages there. Alright, so guys, I'll be doing the pyramid structure, which is my favorite one of all. Hang on a sec, let me just do all this again. Alright, let's see. Right, Virgos, let's see what's going on. So I got calling our parts home from Sirius, and I got galactic call parallel. Wow. Devotion to service. Wow, beautiful. I feel like here with Pulse of Life, it's a powerful card here, the beginning of a new life. So the beginning of, how each spark went out to different types of galaxies and different parts of the universe, and it began a new life there. So this is the card for it. This is the meaning here I'm getting here for you, Virgos, that you're beginning a new life, either to start a new career pathway where you can devote your spirituality, your whole wellness, to service to others and to service to yourself, either because it's like a missionary. I'm getting the word missionary. So you're missionary to the humanity here, to elevate their consciousness as well. So I feel like you are being called to do this type of service because you were part of this service in your past lifetime, probably in the Sirius past lifetime as well, where they were here doing the ancient Egyptian type of learning and teaching and spirituality. So I feel like you are, how am I supposed to put this? You're putting the knowledge that you are getting either telepathically or digital downloads, downloads from the divine, or from your past lifetimes, or from the Sirius energy there, or the Pleiades as well, all together, the galactic community there, putting those downloads within you, and you expressing that knowledge or communicating that knowledge to others here on earth, and this is where you begin that new life of yours. You start to realize what you're supposed to do here on earth in this lifetime. So it's like a beginning of a new start of a Virgo. It's very nice. All right, let's move on. Abandonment, past. Birth and expansion, the past as well. So I feel like, as I said before, the past lifetime is coming to the surface. So I feel like you could be having glimpses of images or feelings, or feelings, or emotional triggers coming to the surface, to release the past lifetimes, where you were abandoned to live your own life, to discover your own path without the knowledge or without the support from others. So I feel like here, probably maybe at birth, when it came to life here on earth, you were abandoned to see how you would go about living here on earth, or how would you go about living on life without the support. So I feel like here, now that you got two life, birth and expansion there, so you're beginning a new life, Virgos. You're beginning a new life to begin the new career pathway, or the new it's a spiritual career I see here, or your new of helping others or counseling others, you know, to feel that they are supported too as well, that you've went through this road and you don't want others to go through that same road again, so you're here to support them. So it's more like a counseling type of thing I'm getting here for you, Virgos. So I feel like you're calling in the support from above and you're supporting the people here down on earth. All right, one last message. So you got spiritual commitment. Beautiful. Yeah, I feel like this is a spiritual career pathway, as I said before. It's in spiritual way, it doesn't, it's not that like you know, being really devoted to, you know, the divine and all, but allowing others to think that they are whole beings as well. They are with the Creator. They are with the universe. We are all one in this together as well. We're all on the same road, but we need the help and support of each other. So I feel like here, Virgos, you are putting all that support, showing the support for others, and leading them on that path. So I feel like this is your type of spiritual commitment, your spiritual devotion to service to others, but also be mindful that you get that service to yourself as well by balancing those that service to others and service to yourself by energizing yourself after you've done a few work or few support to others, but you know, relaxation for you at the same time, so you can be energized to continue that road and continue that service to others. So yeah, you could be feeling this type of abandonment from the past coming to the surface, to release it and to understand why it happened, or why it was placed there, is either for you to understand something or to learn from an experience, and then you releasing that, forgiving that, releasing it, and then beginning a new life, a new spark of life for you, Virgos. This is really awesome. I like it. Let's move on. I feel like this was very quick for you, Virgos, this message. It just came really quick. I really hope you don't mind that though. Okay, so so get big picture thinking. So Pleiades energy, you got more in there. Visionary and inspired ideas. As I said, you're getting digital downloads. You're getting divine downloads coming in either from the Sirius or the Pleiades. The Pleiades is the present there and the future's there, but you could be getting that Pleiades energy coming in to support you on your path, and having that more release of emotions that were suppressed and releasing them to the surface, so you can start anew and start a new life. And this is where in the future, the Sirius card there is you understand, or you begin to know where you're from, or what part of service you're going to do. You know, you're understanding your life mission here. As I said before, there's the word missionary, so you're doing that missionary work through understanding of the past lifetimes there. All right, and I feel like, you know, with the big picture there, big picture thinking, so do not suppress this kind of thing here you're going through. Do not yeah, like, do not force it, just surrender to it. I'm being the word surrender and let go, let it come forward on its own, let it unfold in its own way. The Pleiades are helping you in this way too, in a gentle manner, a very gentle, loving way as well, so you can start to begin your life in a gentle, loving way and support others in their way as well. So you have a big type of mission coming in towards you, Virgos. So empathic starseed, energetic sovereignty, absorbing what's not yours. As I said before, that you could be supporting others, but do not absorb others people's energies. So as I said before about being counselor, spiritual counselor, or any counselor of some sort, but you're supporting others. You could be hearing their stories, they're dumping their stories onto you, so you need to release their energies out to, you know, to the ground, to earth, to dissolve it, so you can recharge again. As I said before, you need to start recharging yourself so you can continue your service, your spiritual service to humanity there. And I feel like here you are entering this new gateway. The mirror signifies portals, and as you can see, it's very watery, so water also symbolizes portals. So you're entering this new shift for you, Virgos, by surrendering to that missionary service. Okay, and got the great severing. So Mars energy, anger, conflict, softening to love. So as I said, there's a surrender type of energy here. So these emotions could be coming up to the surface. You could be having a conflict between these emotions. So you could be asking yourself why these are coming to the surface, or having those trigger moments, but then you tend to realize afterwards that, oh, okay, that's why it's happening. I probably felt this in my past lifetime and it's coming to the surface, so, and it needs to be released. So then this is where you could come to the surrendering emotion, feeling a frequency as well, that okay, just softening to love. You got more Pleiades energy coming in there. They're very loving energy, the Pleiades. So I feel like you have a lot of support from the Pleiades in this type of missionary work. Beautiful. Okay, let me just have a look at your Starseed message. Oh, I got free spirit there, but it was like 3 came out. All right, you got transcendence. Beautiful. Transcend your mind's limitations and allow your soul's light to truly shine. Yeah, it's all about surrendering as well. Surrender to this type of new pulse of living of life, this new birth and expansion you're experiencing here. And I do feel like that you feel you have something to do, and what you need to do is just sit in stillness and let the messages come in. Just clear your mind. It's easy to say this, but clearing your mind is probably hard work for some of us. I have that trouble as well. But once you have a thought, just pretend it's on a river stream and let it pass, or on a cloud and let it pass, and just come back to center with your breath work. Come back to center with your breath. So this is the best way to clear your mind. And just allow the messages to come in, or the images you see to come in, that is related to this missionary service. I'm just getting the missionary service here for you, Virgos. So I feel like you have a new beginning to start your new year in completely different way, the opposite of what you're probably currently doing, and it's completely different. People might see you just flipped over, but in a good way, in a more spiritual sense, and a more devotion to service to humanity as well. So this is awesome, Virgos. I really hope it helped you, and it gave you some sense of clarity as well. So let me know in the comments if it did, and yeah, I'll see you guys next time. And thank you so much for listening and watching, and it's really appreciated. Thank you so much. Thank you, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye, lovies.